For some reason, Israel always ran to this deity. But you know they're the same deities under different cultures, or different civilizations, or different different rulership, from the Greeks, the Romans, the Medo-Persian. All of these people, they had the same deities. But the names of them changed depending on what ruling nation was up on top at that time, or whoever had Israel in captivity. So that's what you see going on right there. Continue to read the Pt4.
And in that day I will make a covenant for them with the beasts of the field and the fowls of heaven, and with the creeping things of the ground, and I will break the bow and the sword and the battle out of earth. And I will make them to lie down safely. And I will betroth thee unto me forever. Yea, I will betroth thee unto me righteousness, and in judgment, and in love kindness, and in mercy.
Stop right there. Okay, he said what? He said, and in that day I will make a what? Covenant with them, the beasts of the field, and the fowls of heaven, or Shemayim, and with the creeping things. So when you get to the wilderness, it is not going to be. You ever seen people go camping? Hey, so you got some people that go camping like us, real cute. We have our laptops and we have stoves and refrigerators at the campsite. But you got some of those people that go what they call roughing it. All they take is a roll of toilet paper, a frying pan, something to build a fire with, and a sleeping bag and a tent. Real camping. Or roughing it. So when we get to the wilderness, this is going to be a peaceful setting. This is going to be a peaceful place. It's not going to be like we're out there struggling and doing this, that, and the other. We're trying to find means of survival. He's telling he's already made a covenant with the beasts of the field. That's the literal beast and people.
It's how it said we can't hear the readers. So whoever's reading, please speak up.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I like that's all I can read. Because he's about to mechanism voice projects. But I don't want the rest of y'all to feel like y'all left out. Okay then, so we see that he said he will make them to what? Lie down safely. And then he said, I will betroth them, or betroth thee unto me forever. Yea, I will betroth thee unto me in righteousness, and in judgment, and in loving kindness, and mercies. I will even betroth thee unto me in what? Faithfulness, and thou shalt know Yahuah thy Elohim. And it said, and it shall come to pass in that day, I will hear, said Yahuah thy Elohim. I will hear the heavens, and they shall hear the earth. And the earth shall hear the what? Corn, and the wine, and the oil. And they shall hear Jezreel. I will sow her unto me in the earth. I will have mercy upon her that had not. So he was speaking of Judah earlier. Who do y'all think he would be speaking of right now? Northern Kingdom. How do we know that?
Because he got mercy when he come home.
Yeah, because remember he said he named one of them children what? Lord me, not my people. He named the other one Ruhamah, for he wouldn't have mercy. And he named the other one Jezreel, for Yahuah was scattered or Yahuah was sold. So what you're seeing here is now he's going to have what? Show compassion on her, and he's going to betroth her. And this woman is going to what? Return back to him. Remember, this is the same woman that ran off in whoredom. So now she's going to be what? Betrothed back to him. All of this is a setup for another lesson. So, when we see this, this is what it tells us about the wilderness. Let's go to another scripture real quick. Let's go to Isaiah 65. And I'm going to be wrapping it up in a couple of more verses. 65. Isaiah 65, let's go start at verse 9 and verse 10. We'll do Isaiah 65, verse 9 and verse 10. Can you get that on? Okay, talk again.
Yeshayahu, or Isaiah 65, verse 9. And I will bring forth a seed of Yaakov, and out of Yahuah, an inheritor of my mountains, and my elect shall inherit it, and my servants shall dwell there. And Sharon shall be a fold of flocks.
What? And what? And Sharon shall be a fold, what?
Of flocks.
Of flocks. So you have Achor, you have Sharon. Go ahead up.
And the valley of Achor, a place for the herds to lie down in, for my people that have sought me.
Stop right there. So where's the wilderness going to be? Sharon, Achor, a fold, what? A flock. Achor, a place for the herds to lie down, for my people that what? Have sought me. Where will they have sought him? In the wilderness. Go ahead, Al.
But ye are they that forsake Yahuah, that forget my set apart mountain, that prepare a table for that troop, and that furnish the drink offering unto that number.
That's good right there. So Achor for my people that have sought me. Let's go to Jeremiah 31 and 22 right quick. Yahuah 31. Yahuah 31, 22. Okay, and starting at verse 22. We'll ask God as long as I can if you would get that for us.
Yahuah, or Jeremiah 31, verse 22. How long will you go about, O you backsliding daughter? For Yahuah have created a new thing in the earth.
Yahuah has created a new thing in the earth.
A woman shall compass a man.
A woman shall compass a man. Go ahead.
Thus saith Yahuah of hosts, the Elohim of Yashra'al, as yet they shall use this speech in the land of Yahudah, and in the cities thereof, when I shall bring again their captivity. Yahuah bless you, O habitation of justice, and mountain of set apartness. And there shall dwell in Yahudah itself, and in all the cities thereof together, husbandmen, and they that go forth with flocks.
Okay then, so a woman what? Shall encompass a man. So this is a picture of Yashra'al and Yahuah. Remember at Sinai in the wilderness, you know Yahuah came down and he found what? He saw his what? His bride. So this go around, guess what's going to happen? We're going to have to seek him. This time we're going to have to put some effort into it. Now, this is how he's going to prove us and see what? If we really love him or if he has our heart. Because remember, he came down the first time, he just what? He fell in love with Israel and just gave her everything. And what did she do with it? She just squandered it. That's what y'all familiar with the prodigal son? That's the story of the same two daughters, Israel and Judah. One asked for her what? Inheritance so she could leave and go do her own thing. And did she catch hell? She heard what ran on. I know I'm saying she, but you know. But yeah, that's Israel and Judah. Judah never left. Judah stayed at home. And so this is what's going on. We're going to have to prove ourselves to the Most High. He's going to know this time that you love him. He's going to make you work for it this time. Last time he literally just came in and just found this beat up, nasty, dingy woman, upgraded her, beautified her, made her the talk of the town. Other nations were jealous of her. Jealous of her beauty and everything. And she just took all of that and just squandered just to do anything, but didn't appreciate that. And this is why we're in the condition we are in today. But this time, the woman is going to encompass the man. She's going to search throughout the wilderness. Now, she's going to seek him out. So, with that being said, we're going to stop right there. I'm out of time on it. What I got? 6 minutes? Okay, then, as far as I can, so I can go a little further then. Thank you, Abby. Let's go to Thessalonians, the 5th chapter.
One or two. One or two.
Thessalonians, 5th chapter. We're going to start at what?
No, which one?
Oh, the first one. Now let's pay attention to this.
Thessalonians 1.
The 5th chapter, verse 1. 1 Thessalonians, the 5th chapter.
So which one, bro?
Yeah, the 5th, yeah, 1 Thessalonians, the 5th chapter, starting at the first verse. I'm ready, brother.
1 Thessalonians 5, verse 1. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of Yahuah so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape.
Stop right there. It says, for one they shall say, what? Peace and safety. Who are the they? It's the nations. It's for one they shall say, what? Peace and safety, or safety, and then sudden destruction shall what? Shall come upon them as a what? As travail upon a woman with child. But you notice when it spoke about that earlier, what did it say about the nation of Yashra'al and Jacob? It said Jacob shall be saved out of it. Jacob shall be saved out of it, but the nations will say what? They shall not escape. That time period was not meant for Jacob to suffer. Do y'all not think Jacob has suffered enough? Think about it from the time since they went into captivity 400 years ago. Do y'all know how hard of a time that was? But you don't find it strange that, but the closer we get to that 400 years ending, that the lighter the what? The punishment, a lot of the, what I want to say, the burden is. Because you're coming out. That's the whole purpose of it. That's not designed or set up for you to go in to be beat down and trodden upon. That's for the nations. This is why he was saying Jacob shall be saved out of, but the nations shall not escape. So if he's saying that the nations, they shall not escape, who's doing the punishing? not pull another group out. He pulls Jacob out but leaves the nation and says they shall not escape. That's what he's always done. Even when we go back to Sodom and Gomorrah, did not he pull the righteous out? But what happened to those that were not righteous? He killed them, they were punished. He pulled Israel out of Mizraim. And he punished those that were left behind. Let's go to one more. And then we're going to wrap it up. Let's go. Revelation 12. Let's go to Revelation, the 12th chapter. And we can start at, let's start at verse 1. Our chief elders are Zacchaeus.
Revelation 12:1, right?
Yes, sir.
One second, all right. Revelation 12, verse 1. And there appeared a great wonder in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun, and the moon under her feet, and upon her head a crown of 12 stars.